Hey guys, Ryden here, and welcome to Zone of the Enders HD Collection. No one actually saw this one coming. So, for those of you who don't know what Zone of the Enders is a game that Hideo Kojima actually directed or produced or whatever his position was. He was in charge of it, and apparently, according to several of my friends who have badgered me to play this game again and again and again and again, is an absolute masterpiece, or at least the second game is. So, these games came out on the PlayStation 2, but this is actually a remaster for the PlayStation 3 with updated visuals and such. There's going to be two games, Zone of the Enders and Zone of the Enders The Second Runner, and apparently the Second Runner is a near-perfect game as quoted by many people I know, and the original Zone of the Enders is just okay. They're pretty short games each. I think the first one actually only runs about 3 to 4 hours, which, you know, for my kind of videos is going to be really short, so I may not hypercut these like I normally do. I'm really excited to play this. This is one of the things that I've always wanted to play ever since I even started the channel. It's always been on my mind, and I'm really excited to get started with this and show it to you guys. Let's just get started. I've waited to do this for such a long time, and I hope you guys enjoy this as much as I do, because with all the praise this game has gotten, I just can't wait to jump into this. And yes, we're going to be playing both of them back to back. And for those of you who don't know, when I say Hideo Kojima produced this game, he's the guy that made Metal Gear Solid games. So obviously, if you haven't checked my YouTube name, big fan of that guy. One thing is that apparently there is also, which I skipped over, there is an animated section that comes before the screen. And it's actually a 10-minute long animation or something like that. But the problem is I can't show it, and I recommend you not watch it because it spoils the story of both games. So let's enjoy this together, shall we? I've been waiting to do this for so long, and I haven't really been vocal about it. I think I brought it up as a suggestion one time, like last year, and barely anyone knows even what this game is about, or who's in this game. It's going to be interesting, because a lot of people on my channel are very... I'm going to say a lot of them are like Nintendo exclusives, so there's a lot of people who have never even heard of this game. Because, once again, game spoiling cutscenes. So if you're curious what this game's actually about, since I haven't said that, you'll see in a second. So, normally I'm the type of guy to jump to hard and very hard and kind of give myself a challenge, but from what I've been told from both the internet, and yes, I am talking about the internet here, normal is so hard that you don't even want to think about jumping to hard or very hard without having completed the game first. Because apparently normal in this game is of PS2 era normal difficulty, which is quite difficult. So apparently there's no reason to hike the difficulty up, so we'll stick with normal, as suggested. Because apparently on hard and very hard, from what my friends have told me, you can die in like seconds if you're not careful. Like you'll just explode, and that can even happen on normal. So yeah, once again, do keep in mind, the first game is kind of like a test for the second game almost. Like, it's not as quality, but it sure is good, and I want to get the whole story. Man, I'm like giddy, guys. And yes, it is a PS2 remastered game, so obviously there are going to be some graphical things for those of you who are younger that you may mind a lot.
To complete this mission, you are expected to make whatever sacrifices are necessary.
Even if it costs us the colony.
Viola. Axe and I will secure target Alpha after we enter through the colony shaft. You go in through the skylight with Slash and Night Ray.
I'll carry out diversionary tactics.
After that, you will confirm target Bravo is secured.
Roger.
Viola.
Yes, sir.
Don't let your personal feelings intrude. Over and out.
I'm so excited.
It's time to play.
Because I have no idea what the plot is, nor do I have any idea of how this game plays. I actually bought this game for the Revengeance, because it comes with a Revengeance demo for when Revengeance originally came out, and I never played it because I was like, I just don't want to do this right now, and I'm very glad I saved it. Well, there's a child. Run, small child. I have nothing to actually commentate. I'm just gonna be quiet for now.
Foraging through the garbage. You're enders, all of you.
It's all Leo's fault. He made us come here. No.
You have such good friends, don't you, boy of enders? Now, what will you do? Will you escape all by yourself? Or will you punch me out to save your friends? I guess you have to suffer. If they're wrong, at least they will be able to tease you.
What is happening? Oh, his friends are still in front of the robot, I guess. I don't think there's much he can do. Is the big robot actually interested in murdering them? Oh no, did it fall? Are those kids alright? And it could have missed like at least one. No, they're not alright. That is darker than I expected to start with, but...
I've taken control of Sector 03 by driving away the flies that scourge our Earth. Still no reaction from Target Bravo.
I've managed to get inside the main shaft. Don't forget, Viola, if the target is still alive, you are to withdraw.
No, I'll just destroy it.
Don't underestimate them, or you'll end up dead.
That's what I'm waiting for.
Is this gonna be one of those things where the kid accidentally ends up in a robot? Or whatever these things are called? It's unclear if they have names or not. Or what is even actually happening. I think it is. Whoa, that's a funky looking design. Just has some weird rotating eyeball. The music in this game is really good, by the way. So far. This is me. It's like, how do I work? Ada.
Good morning. Ready for combat operation.
Oh wow, yeah, this does look quite a bit smoother than the PlayStation 2 one. I believe the frame rate's up to like 45 or something at times. It's not a complete 60 from what I understand. Oh, I love the little triangle feet on the robot. That thing is lightsaber hands. Whoa. I haven't been given instructions here. Let's just try to figure out some controls. That looks like a shield of some kind. I'm unsuccessful. That is a gun. Okay, that helps. This does not appear to be working. How do I hurt him? He doesn't seem to... Oh, if I get close, it switches to a sword.
Did I win?
I have confirmed that the target has ceased all functions. You are correct. You did win.
Who are you?
I am Ada, the advanced battle computer of this JEHUTY. I detect that you are not the frame runner who was scheduled to pilot the orbital frame.
So the
No,
robots
I'm
are called
not.
Orbital
I
Frames.
just ran in here while trying to escape. Whoa!
I have detected several targets exterior to the hangar, unable to confirm the exact number from this position. Move outside following the direction of the arrow.
How do I do that?
Do you want me to explain how to manipulate the frame?
Please.
Roger.
Will do, robot lady. Oh, hey, a tutorial. That helps. Move. Explanation. I guess I might as well go through all this.
I will begin explaining move. Move forward, backwards, right, and left using the left stick. The triangle button is to rise. or ascend,
okay.
And the X button is to descend.
That's why I couldn't go up and down.
The method of attack differs depending on the distance from the enemy. This is close range condition. This is long range condition. That is all for the explanation.
Oh, so that's why I switched from the gun to the sword. I actually do appreciate that first fight, how they drop you in not knowing anything. That's something a lot of modern games are afraid to do. And since the controls aren't exactly singularly intuitive, you jump in and you're like, my gun's not doing anything. What do I do? How work?
I will begin explaining dash and burst.
Okay.
You will begin to dash if you press the R2 button while moving. It is useful when you want to move rapidly and dodge an enemy attack. If you are not moving, you can begin a burst by pressing the R2 button.
That looks cool. What does it do?
I will explain how to use burst later.
No, explain it now.
That is all for the explanation of dash and burst.
Alright. What about the normal attack?
I will begin explaining normal attack. When the target is distant, press the square button, which will fire a shot.
You're not blocking like the other one did.
In close range conditions, you will initiate a slashing attack by pressing the square button. That is all for the explanation of normal attack.
Also, apparently the combat in the second game is even more fleshed out than this. One thing I've always heard about this game is that the combat is fast. And that's something I don't hear about a lot of, I guess, mech games. Not that I've played a lot. I'm not even sure this is considered mech. I guess I would. But a lot of them are really slow. And apparently this is the exact opposite of that, where they tried to make it as fast as possible. So, probably gonna screw up video
dash attack.
bit rate, but whatever.
While dashing in a distant condition, press the square button to fire a dash shot.
Alright. Guessing there's a dash slash too.
While dashing in a close condition, press the square button to initiate a dash slash.
Cool. I like that.
That is all for the explanation of dash attack.
I really like the robot designs. And yes, in case you guys are wondering, let's get the joke out of the way. It is literally a cockpit. That piece sticking out of the front is where the driver is. I've heard about this.
I will begin explaining burst attack. While bursting in a distant condition, press the square button to fire a burst shot.
Oh, a spirit bomb? That's cool.
While bursting in a close condition, press the square button to initiate a burst slash. That is all for the explanation of burst attack.
I'll try to remember that. Some of these things I'm gonna forget, but it doesn't seem like the combat system is overly complicated yet.
I will begin explaining guard. Press the R1 button to assume a guard condition, which will protect you from enemy attack. Remember, you cannot protect yourself from a burst attack and throw attack. That is all for the explanation of guard.
Okay, so burst moves and throw moves I can't do. I can throw? Can I suplex people?
Explaining grab and throw. If you are close to an enemy, you can grab the enemy by pressing the circle button. If you are holding the enemy, you can choose which direction to throw him by using the left stick. When you release the circle button, the enemy will be thrown.
Oh, you punch them into something. It's cool also.
That is all for the explanation of grab and throw.
Grab and throw. Thank you, Robo Lady.
This is the end of the training session. It is dangerous to go out now. Let us get the Metatron ore from the nearest item box.
Metatron? What is...
It is an essential element of JEHUTY. It is needed to automatically repair the body. Before going out, you must first get the Metatron ore.
Okay, well, let's do that. So now I understand how this kind of works. So this is that burst mode, which means if I fire... Oh, this feels awesome. Is there anything else I can do while I'm in burst? Not at the moment. So that's guard. Okay, what's the dash button again? There it is. Man, I love the robot designs in here. They're so slim and opposite. Oh, and notice that when you're on the ground, your feet actually slide and create spark. Don't tell me what to do. I will not pick up the Metatron ore. I'm having fun with the robot. Look how cool this is. I suppose I should go get the Metatron ore before she yells at me again.
We have obtained the Metatron ore. Completed automatic repairs to the body. Now, following the arrow as indicated, move outside.
Alright, where's the... Oh. That's the arrow. Is there a faster way to turn? Oh, if you turn like this, it automatically follows. Okay, makes sense. I can't dash upwards. I can dash diagonally, but not straight up. So excited still. I have no idea what the overarching plot is in this game. They look so odd, and they have levels. Does that mean I have? I guess I do have a level. It says I'm level 1 in the bottom left.
We have shot down the enemy.
Thanks. Ah, it's actually kind of hard to... Yeah, there we
have
go.
shot down the enemy.
What are those things? They have shields? Oh, come here. Okay,
We
you
have
can still
shot
be taken
down
out
the enemy.
relatively easily.
Damage to the surroundings increasing due to battle. We have shot down the enemy.
The sword seems way
I have
more...
detected a Type C orbital frame in front of our position. It is different from the ones we have previously.
I don't think I'm ready to fight
experienced.
that.
Please
Why
be
does it have boobs? That can't be a function, can it? I don't think I'm ready for this.
Get ready.
I really don't think I'm ready. I know you said get ready, but I'm not.
What? The runner is a child?
Yeah, I'm just a... I'm a children. Please.
Damn, I was too careless.
Viola, evacuate now.
What? Are you crazy? It's just a kid. I can take care of him even without weapons.
I repeat, evacuate now. You have other things to do, don't you?
You embarrassed
She's such a cool
me
design.
this time, so look forward to the next time.
I will.
See you again, boy.
Honestly, I was just flailing around.
The target has disappeared. I can detect no sign of vital activity.
You mean that everyone is dead?
That is correct. Good work, sir.
You mean I killed
This
everyone?
is Nomad to all units. Report your current status.
Slash here. I've arrived at Sector 03, and I'll start destroying the nearby buildings.
This is Night Raid. I've also arrived at Sector 05. Should I just wait here?
Yeah, that's correct. Viola, report your current status.
No need for that. You know what happened.
Don't be so harsh. Your turn will come. Just be patient.
She seems really frustrated that we didn't die. Like, really frustrated. I don't think this kid has even said his name yet, has he?
Your mental condition has reached a level of -8. Your combat operation will suffer substantially at this level. I advise you to take some medication to stabilize your condition. I repeat, your mental condition is declining.
What a robotic
The message
response.
is being received from a commercial broadcast. I shall patch it through.
This is Atlantis. Whoever is aboard JEHUTY, can you read me? The unidentified person aboard JEHUTY, do you read me? I can understand how you must feel. Listen to me, boy. I saw everything you did on my monitor. I also know that you're just a juvenile civilian, and you've done all of this.
But I didn't have any other choice. I was so scared. I couldn't help it.
I'm not accusing you of anything. You proved you can operate the system. Listen, I must ask you to do something for us. Can you deliver that orbital frame to our base?
What?
We are a civilian transportation company, and we've been asked to carry that orbital frame, JEHUTY, to Mars. Didn't you see any of our people in the vicinity of JEHUTY?
I don't know.
Alan must have been there. He's the frame runner we sent there.
I said I don't know, didn't I? By the time I got there, everyone was dead.
I see. He was supposed to operate that frame. Now we need your help. I know you can do it. Please, help us. Of course, I'm talking business. We'll pay you for your troubles. Enough to allow you to live anywhere. Earth, Mars, anywhere at all. Please.
No, I don't want to.
Listen.
No, you listen. I could get attacked again. And who the hell are you anyways? Why do you want this machine so much?
You fought well. We're just asking for a little more of your help. Please.
I suppose you want me to kill again.
Well,
I want nothing more to do with any of you. Go kill or whatever you want. Just leave me out of it. I've got to be going.
then a lot more people will die.
What?
Everybody will die. Your friends, your family, every single one of them.
Every time he says that, he's like, what?
We can't let them get a hold of JEHUTY. If they do, it will be the end of this colony. No, it may be the end of civilization as we know it. You must, please, help us.
Move it, Leo!
Help, Leo!
You say I can, but how? I can't drive this thing.
Yes, you can. I saw you do it, and I know you can do it again. Please, help us.
All right. I'll do it just this one time, but that's all I'll do.
Okay, that's all we ask.
All right, if you say so.
Thank you.
But I want you to remember one thing. I will never help you kill anybody. Maybe killing is all right for you people, but it's not with me.
I understand. So, we have a business deal. The person in charge is headed to you right now. I can't get through to him, but I'll let you know as soon as I do. Oh, what's your name?
Leo.
Okay, Leo. I'm Elena Weinberg.
Elena
second in charge of
Weinberg.
Atlantis. Just call me Elena.
I can really trust you, can't I?
Well, we don't kill indiscriminately, as you seem to think. Okay, I'll see you later.
I
All
will
right.
explain the mission plan. The mission is to transport this JEHUTY to Mars in preparation for a battle on Mars. First, we need to rendezvous with the civilian freighter Atlantis and leave the colony of Antilia. However, JEHUTY has just had an overhaul and therefore has only minimum system capabilities.
I noticed.
JEHUTY's capabilities will depend on how many function modules we can install. First of all, we need to transplant the necessary modules from the local server in this area. Let me indicate the local server with a marker. You are to proceed to that location.
Where is that? Oh, okay. So we do have a kind of setup here. He seems to be just some kid forced into a situation. Very, I don't know, the only real, like, mech experience I have as far as, like, shows is Gundam. I've watched quite a few Gundam-type things, but I've never watched anything outside of that, so... It's pretty standard, though. Child gets forced into a robot.
We have obtained the scouting mode module. It enables us to fight against more than one enemy at a time. A lock-on related operation has been newly added. Let me bring up a window to explain its operation.
Oh, it's another tutorial screen? It is. Oh, there is more. Lock on.
I will begin explaining lock-on. If you are at a certain distance from the enemy and you press the L2 button, you will lock on to the target.
That will help a lot with how this...
You will move around the target.
Yeah, okay. With how this movement system works, that's amazing.
Lock on to a different target by pressing the L2 button. Press the L1 button to release lock on. That is all for the explanation of lock on.
That's one of the things I've heard praise about in this game, is that it has one of the best, like, movement and flight systems ever.
I will begin explaining escape. If you want to escape from battle, you must first release lock on. After disengaging, steer in a direction away from the enemy.
It's a very Metal Gear Solid.
When the escape counter shows 0, it indicates you have successfully escaped. That is all for the explanation of escape.
So the battles are actually quarantined to one on like 3 or so on a map, it seems. They're not just like going to a map and fight everything you see.
I will begin explaining camera controls. When you are not in a battle condition, the camera moves in the direction indicated by the left stick. If you release the left stick, the camera faces toward JEHUTY. You can also change the direction of the camera by using the right stick. When attacking, you can aim at a certain spot by using the right stick.
It's gonna take a little bit of getting used to, though, because there's nothing I've really played like this.
That is all for the explanation of camera controls.
And that's all we have for training.
This is
Well, the chance we're gonna get, really.
Session. The module we have obtained allows us to select the command menu by pressing the Start button. You can save the current status by choosing Save from the command menu.
New enemies.
Let us avoid unnecessary battles. There is another local server in this area. Obtain the flying mode module from it. Press the Start button to view its location on the wide-range radar map. The green light points to the local server.
Yeah, I do see those groups, as I thought, kind of moving around. Oh, so this is a map. Looks like those are their movement routes. And it looks like the item I'm looking for, whatever it is. Well, there's one over there behind me, which is a square. There's one over in front of me, which is some kind of obelisk-looking thing.
We will hold battle position.
I'm gonna try to learn this. It's gonna be different because I've never had an LP that's so combat-focused before.
Damage to the surroundings increasing due to battle.
Yes, I figured it would.
We have obtained the Metatron ore. We need the passcode.
Pass global.
What's going on? I can't get access.
I can see that. It appears the enemy has locked it. We will need to obtain the passcode to unlock it.
Where can we get it?
I assume the enemy who locked it took it with them. We will have to obtain it from them.
Looks like it has a bit of a personality, actually. But, oh, this one has that passcode she was just talking about. Damn. Oh, I forgot I can let go once it's charged.
We have shot down the enemy.
Oh, you can actually clash. Alright. What else can I do?
We have shot
The
down
movement is
enemy.
actually really
We
cool.
have obtained the passcode.
I have the passcode now.
We have obtained the program. We have obtained the flying mode module. It allows us to move to other areas by choosing area change from the command menu.
Oh, cool. I'll try that in a sec. But first, I think I want to wipe out everyone here. There's also that blue box on the map that I'm
We
questioning.
will hold battle positions.
So since these guys have levels, I imagine that white thing under my health bar is like experience or
We
something.
have shot down the enemy. Colony damage increasing due to battle. We will cease battle position.
There's a last squad over here as well as whatever that thing
We
is.
will hold battle position. We have shot down
Another one. You get... I don't feel like there's a whole lot of options, but there's enough to keep it varied.
We will cease battle position.
What is this?
We have obtained the Metatron ore.
Oh, just more Metatron. What's this? This isn't the one I touched. Can't do anything with it. Huh. Let's take a look at our surroundings real quick. This place is kind of shaped... It looks like a Halo from... Well, Halo. I haven't played Halo in a long time, but that's what it looks like it's shaped like. It's like a Halo colony. And that looks like Mars right there. I'm pretty sure. So it's built right off
Are
of
you not
Mars.
leaving this area?
I am leaving this area. Be quiet, robot lady. Weapons, none. Programs. Monitor. Scouting mode, okay. And global, which allows us to move between areas. Area change, there we go. Fly. What? Is that just aerodynamic, or is there a point to that?
No, that's...
It is residential block S02. I assume it is being attacked by orbital frames.
Residential block S02? That's where I live.
Did I actually go over there, or did I accidentally just go to where I was a second ago? I think I might have just returned to where I was a second ago. Because I remember getting like a demo for this game, I think, in like an old PlayStation magazine. I can't actually stop moving forward. She has to move forward. But I don't remember playing it very far. Definitely not even this far. Maybe it was for the second game. It's unclear. It's been
Residential block
over a
S02.
decade.
Father, you are alive, aren't you?
It's scary to think, now that I think about it, that the PlayStation 3 came out in 2008. But I'm also happy because that means I still have the one I've had since launch. And the hell is that? Looks like a giant mushroom.
Father,
I detect no human activity.
Thank you,
mean
Ada.
everyone is dead?
That is a possibility, but it is more natural to assume the residents were previously evacuated.
Damn it.
I detect vital activity. I will zoom up on subject.
Thank you, that would be very useful. Who is that?
Salvis.
Do you know
Selvis.
this person?
Yes. Salvis! That is you, isn't it, Salvis? Are you alright, Salvis?
Leo,
You said her name so many times.
what are you doing here?
What are you doing here? You must evacuate to the shelter immediately.
But the children may still be in the church. So,
You're going to the church? That's impossible. It's suicide to even try.
But-
What? Are you crazy? There'll be no one there anyway.
you can't know for certain unless you go.
But I do know.
Forget about them. You can't do anything if you die too.
Well, I'm not dead yet.
Lady, I know, the robot told me, unless it's lying to me, which I can't see it doing.
Enemy has our position and range. I have detected a second shot fired directly
Damn!
at us.
In fact, honestly, it's a little too frank.
Oh, I told you, didn't I?
the runner of Bravo? That frame's not a kid's toy. Get out of there now.
I'm not a kid.
There's the proof that you still are a kid.
What?
I thought a woman would be plenty. All right, I'm your target.
Oh boy. Tempest. Oh shit, that hurts a lot, actually.
How the hell can you say it's a new model?
We are heading for the outer area of the battle zone.
How's this?
Okay, well that hurts if I'm too close, but
Damage index exceeding 50%.
it doesn't appear... Yes, I know I'm getting hurt a lot. I guess I'll just have to say range, because swords don't seem to work.
I was easy on you because you're a kid. Not anymore.
It has a face? Whoa. Does that mean I can hit it now? Oh boy.
Colony damage increasing due to battle.
Oh, I can only hit it when the face is out, huh? What's it doing now? It actually is kind of like a jellyfish. Uh-oh. I don't know what you're saying, but it was fine. I didn't die.
Damage index exceeding.
What? I can't even be close to him? Okay, I'll try that again. I told you guys this game was a little hard. Plus, I didn't really understand what was happening there, but I guess I should wait until he's done firing fireballs at me, I guess. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to... Uh-oh. How am I supposed to avoid those? Can I block them? Or am I just too slow? I have a block, which I haven't used yet. I know how to avoid these, though. It seems pretty surefire. I just have to be faster.
I underestimated you.
So I can't use melee weapons at all on this guy. I do have to be careful.
How's this?
Oh, he's dropping things as he's falling. Damn, if you're not close enough, you can't really do anything. I'm only chipping away at him out of fear. Okay, I think I have a strategy for that now. I just need to strafe left and right. I think I've got him figured out. Mostly. Can't be too early on that. Oh, shoot. Don't choke now.
Colony damage increasing due to battle.
Don't choke now. I'm scared to get close to him because last time I did, I just exploded. At least this move's pretty easy to dodge, but the purpose of it is to actually just bait you under him. Got him. It was okay for a first boss fight. I didn't really get a chance to use the sword, though. I'm sure on the later ones I will. Because I was able to against the other orbital frame, if that's what that was.
From the target. Its main generator has ceased to function.
Hey guys, right in here. I would normally end the episode a little awkwardly like this, but this is actually my first time recording with the PS3 ever, and I had a little issue. It's fixed now. Luckily I didn't lose any recording things, so that'll still be there, but my outro message didn't record, so I hope you guys are enjoying the series. I know it's a little out of left field, but I hope you guys enjoy it for what it is. I'm very excited to get through this game and the second game, which apparently, once again, is an absolute masterpiece by Kojima, and I'm very excited. I'm just excited. That's all I have for it. If you're enjoying the series, though, please leave a like. It helps out a lot and lets me know you want more, and if you want to become a member of the Dust Brigade, just click subscribe. Thank you and have a wonderful day. Riding out.